My name is Dr. Dan Warren. I'm one of the physicians here that oversees patient care and see mostly late-stage cancer and chronic Lyme disease.
It's very interesting. Daniel loves his job. I mean, he's just so happy being here. When he was 8 years old, he said, "I want to cure cancer." When he worked here a little while, he called us and said, "I did it. My dream came true."
If you had a family member that was actually sick, would you recommend them to come here for treatment?
Yeah, it's actually a really good question because it's a question that I get asked often when patients are going through, or potential patients are going through the process of trying to determine whether they want to come here or not. And they ask that very same question, and I can emphatically say yes. As a matter of fact, my father got diagnosed with stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma in November of last year.
I was getting night sweats and spiking fevers, so I went to the doctor and they started running some tests and found that I had lymphatic cancer, stage 4. Met with one of the top oncologists in Los Angeles at USC. They just list out, this one you're going to lose your hair, this one you're going to throw up, this one you're going to feel terrible, and if that doesn't work, we'll do this to you. And it just, the treatment gets much severe. It was not fun being there, and I realized, I knew I was coming here. I knew that Daniel studied with my doctor, Dr. Ertley. They went to school together. And this is really his, I'm talking about him, but it's his dream job. You talk to him about it, he lights up.
When he got that diagnosis and he was looking into options for treatment, he knew that I worked at Envita, so he had knowledge about what it is that we do.
And so my wife and I decided to come out here. It was a no-brainer for us.
And he chose on his own volition to come to Envita and started treatment soon after. He came in December and started treatment, integrative treatment, where he did a combination of our chemotherapy treatment, our version of chemotherapy, and saw amazing success. Seeing him go through that process has been tough, and there's been some trials and tribulations, but to see him where he is now, coming out on the other side, I'm ecstatic. It's been amazing.
Would you then safely say that you would recommend Envita to anyone else?
Absolutely. If I'm encouraging my dad to come here, I think that speaks to how much I believe in and care about Envita and the process that we do here and how much faith I have in it. I can definitely say definitively that I would recommend it to anybody, including my family, because it's true in this case. So
I feel better than I have in years, actually. I thought, I'm not a kid anymore, and I thought, well, I was just getting old and I don't have those symptoms. I don't know if it's a byproduct of my treatment or I'm just so glad to be alive that I'm happy.